Um, working on stuff. Helping Ro build a new house. So we've done a pretty good job. She tasked me with building the storage area, and she built this. It looks amazing. I'm not fully done. I need to finish all this part here, finish these up here. I need to finish the damn roof. I just ran out of Blackstone, so I'm like trying to substitute Bialicite for Blackstone. But like I did a Blackstone trim, and then I did like a little Blackstone thing there. So I'm trying to keep the Blackstone, but at the same time, I don't have enough, and I don't want to bother the High Lady right now. So I'm just trying to make things work with what I have at the moment, and then if I need to, I will fully replace it with Blackstone. I have no problem doing that at all. But Skylar just asked if I have a moment to chat.
Right, Zack. You're Maeryn's student, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. Have you seen her? Have you had a lesson? Anything. Since the festival, just anything.
No, I haven't seen her.
Missive, maybe. Missive's fine. I'll take missives.
No, I haven't talked to her either.
Letters?
Why?
Vague tracks.
What?
Vague tracks. I'll take anything. Passing glances.
No, the last time I saw her was at the festival.
Okay, cool. Maybe she left an item somewhere? I'll take anything at this point.
I haven't seen her at all since the festival.
Cool, that makes you another one of literally everyone, and probably the most likely that would have seen her. Okay. Shit.
What?
The fuck? She's been gone. The festival vanished. After everything that happened.
I don't even know what fully happened with Maeryn.
Everything, the worst thing that could have possibly... No, okay. One of the worst things that could have possibly happened. Like, it's not there on the top of the worst list. Like, it's like at least 10 below, but it's still pretty high to be in the top 20. You know?
I'm trying to understand what you're saying, but I'm confused.
See, the thing is, I can't tell you in detail because I'm sworn to secrecy, and also, like, that's her private information anyway, so, like, fuck that too. But also, she's gone and I have plenty of reason to worry, okay?
Okay.
And she probably hates me. And she probably hates someone that's, completely reasonable to hate, but for completely complicated reasons, not really, and...
Who all have you asked about Maeryn?
I've basically missived multiple people. Chiron hasn't seen her. Obviously after everything. Arma hasn't. Just people around the castle haven't. Nobody has. At least not in the end. Maybe she's in another realm, but if that's the case... I don't know. Last thing that happened was the scene at the festival, and you already know how that went down.
I don't.
Oh yeah, you weren't. Sorry, there were a lot of people there. Well, the way it went down was someone got almost Crystallian punched is how it went down.
Oh shit.
Didn't, just to be clear, didn't, and the overworld isn't pressing charges, I don't think they are.
Wait, so someone from the overworld almost got downed?
Well, again, there wasn't a punch in the end, so, But there was a swing, so... There were a whole bunch of secrets that ended up leading to not full information being said. Maeryn found out something without the rest of the information that would have made it better. And by the time everyone was watching, it was too late to say anything. And then she ran off and left. And nobody's seen her since. And I don't know what to do.
Where all have you checked?
I've searched. I checked her work in progress house, her library, her office. I checked all the places that she likes hanging out. Anywhere that I could think of, really. I've checked the Spellbound Order, of course, but honestly, I don't see her hanging out there after how things went down between us. Part of me wants to give her time, which I know that's the reasonable thing to do, but at the same time, as long as the misunderstanding stands, it's... I just want to know she's okay.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I just don't know where to... Oh, wait, okay, you know her. Do you know where I could look for her?
I mean, I don't know Maeryn that well. But have you checked... Have you been to an area called Purple Light?
In a while.
Do you think she might be there?
Would she want to return there?
I'm not sure.
It's worth a shot. Disgusting fucking place. Yeah, I guess I could check there.
I mean, I'll go with you if you want me to.
Yeah, sure. It's been a while. I haven't been there since, well, before enlistment. Do you still know the way?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Then...
messaging Ro back right quick.
Do you know if this place ever got busted?
What, by the crown?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Officials seem to know about it. Well.
Who's aimed at me?
Yeah. Well, if the monster infestation has anything. Well, if the monster infestation says anything. The place seems abandoned. Good. Don't really want to enter. I don't imagine she'd be here, really.
So this is just the only place that I could think of.
It's a good guess, honestly. All things considered. If any loose ends are present, they're here.
Yeah.
Maybe it did get busted. I mean, again, officials seem to be aware of it at the very least. I would hope that means they did.
I know Sundew's not happy that I know about this place. I just don't know why.
Can't you guess?
If it's something to do with her stuff, I don't really want to go into it.
That's fair enough.
I just let her do her own thing.
I mean, not everyone that participated in this place was a terrible person or anything of the sort.
Yeah.
It's more the monsters that this place... See, I would say hid, but more so held proudly on display.
Mm-hmm.
It feels somewhat vindicating to at least see this place so silent.
It's very
No,
eerie.
I guess vindicating is... yeah. I guess vindicating isn't the right word. I lack any personal grudges. Only by proxy.
Hmm.
But... that leaves the...
The fuck? That was weird.
What just happened?
Wait, so it came off the warp plate.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it.
Where does the warp
I
plate
thought
lead?
I used the.
That's what I thought. That came from the waystone. I thought someone came here.
I guess we should check.
Careful. Whoa. Oh.
Well then. Perhaps whoever was there got blocked off.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to check more in depth. The other part knows that we'll find nothing.
What, in the brothel?
Yeah.
I mean... Didn't hurt to check. Here, I got one though.
Well, one thing's for certain. They certainly had time to pack up and relocate.
Hmm.
No, it's... she's not here. Thanks for checking with me, though.
Yeah.
I just don't know where else to even look anymore.
No notes or anything?
Nothing. At least, not anywhere that I could find.
Hmm.
I'm worried, Zack.
Yeah, now I am too.
Am I just supposed to stop looking now?
I don't know, maybe just give it time. Maybe she'll come back on her own.
Maybe. If she can't be found, I don't imagine she wants to be.
Hmm. Might be dealing with something.
Is dealing with something.
Fair, but maybe something to a point where she doesn't really want anyone around her at the moment.
Maybe. It's not exactly like I can abandon everything else going on, even though I would in a heartbeat. If I at least knew where she was. If it wasn't a waste.
Hmm.
I need so many questions now. Spellbound Order's gotten bigger than it's been in, well, in months. And the overworld is dealing with part of the aftermath of what happened, plus other things that are also really important. And then whatever nightly duties I still have left.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think all that's left is just to wait. Fuck. You up to anything?
I was helping Ro build a new house.
If you need any help with that, I can offer.
You'd have to ask her. I don't know if that's my place. I'll say on that one.
Yeah, good point. We don't exactly get along after all, so maybe not my place. Still, I appreciate your help. In all honesty, you were the last person I could even think to ask.
I don't mind helping out in any way that I can.
Yeah.
It's kind of our job, so.
True, true. Which just leaves other matters from the massive shit pile that's built up. Right. I suppose I should go attend those.
And going back in Solaris?
What?
Back in Solaris or what?
No, this matter is overworld related. Then in Stellaris, if my patient comes back for a checkup, which happens every evening, so probably soon. And then... yeah, I think it's those two things right now. Then I need to assess the new Spellbound Order members. I need to assess you as well.
Yeah.
Maeryn's never really given me a report of your skills.
No.
But
Well,
you know,
we haven't really
her
done
style.
much, so.
Well, it's something to handle. Right. Thanks again, Zack.
Yeah.
And apologize to be bothering you with this.
No, you're fine. Like I said, it's my job.
True, true. Right. I shall see you around then.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon. Ugh.
Well, that was odd. Maeryn's missing. Enya's missing. Maeryn's missing. I assume Skylar knows more than I do. I didn't even mention the Hellfire part about possibly about it being Maeryn's supposed master at one point, so I didn't even say bother about that one. Hey, you want? Huh? Stupid goblins. I'm still trying to figure out what else we could do around here. I got rid of that little patch, put like a little Zen garden. It looks really nice. And then there is this over here. Like a little seating area. I think it's really cute. All these trees grew. If these trees didn't grow, I honestly thought about doing custom trees, but we'll see. They look pretty good, but I decided to like put a little pond as well. And it turned out really bad. Yeah! Well, I can't get out of the fucking water. It fades. It's weird. It goes from like blue to white and then pink. It legit like goes to pink. I thought it was this, but it legit just like fades to pink. Oh, it's honestly kind of weird. I'm not sure what else to do though, because we have this, and then we have this.
Like, no, I just hopped on the leaves.
And then the Zen Garden.
Just jumping on the leaves, I have it.
Zack.
Oh.
Hello.
What doing?
Ro was showing me this place.
Oh.
Very nice.
I got a question for you. Are you here?
Yeah?
Do you want to move your garden over here or no?
Oh, I was thinking about that. I don't know where we would put it, honestly. I was thinking about just doing the whole agriculture district over there.
Okay.
Making a farm.
So I figured you'd want to move it closer.
Well, that's not that long of a walk.
No, I meant like I meant from the distance like here to compared to the castle.
Oh, yeah.
So I figured you'd want to move yourself closer anyway, even if it's just over there.
Yeah, like I'll probably just put it over there.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm not sure what else to add though.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I think the outside is mostly done.
I think we filled it up as much as we could.
Yeah. Now I just have to work on the inside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you like on the inside?
So down here is like mostly done. I want to add like a couple couple other things. Like I've done the kitchen and I've moved everything over from my kitchen to here so far.
Yeah, I looked in the cabinets. I was nosy.
Yeah, you can look at the cabinets. It's not you being nosy anymore.
Fair.
Also.
Yeah, I looked in there too. I was like, what is this?
But this is kind of done, but it's also like not, but I want to add like a couple other things like decorational. I don't know if you want to add other things in here. I don't know.
Could bring some pictures in.
Oh yeah, we could. I do have paintings on me. Up here is not done. I've built the bed. That's it.
Ooh, bookshelves.
What? Bookshelves?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do bookshelves.
For like all the, just like the chiseled bookshelves for all the other books that we have.
Yeah, we could do that. But I'm gonna like, I have to like make like a dresser and vanity and stuff like that, so.
Oop, I just spelled dresser wrong. Holy fuck. Oh, that's not bad. Make it.
No, it's not bad. I don't know if I want to. I think I'm gonna do spruce, honestly, but this is a lot of spruce, so I don't know if I want to do something different.
Didn't do much spruce.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to do something different, like a different like color. Because the floor is dark oak.
I'll play jungle.
Oh, you have a visitor.
Jungle?
Yeah.
Where?
An Enderman.
Oh.
He walked in and then walked out.
Mm-hmm. We could do jungle. Everything down here, this is, I made this with the floorboards. So it kind of looks like spruce, but it's not spruce.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I thought there's just one dedicated to water.
Listen.
No, I'm not judging, I'm just saying.
But yeah. And then there's this area over here. My hat.
Try it on.
Okay, you can try it on. That's fine.
I didn't know how it looked. I got intrigued.
Looks cute.
Not sure how the rest of it would look, but I kind of like this, so.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh my.
Where did it get? How did it get angry? Who's
Me.
it angry? Oh, you? Oh no.
What? If you keep running away, I can't kill you. Goodness. Okay, I'll put the hat back.
But you know, in here it's kind of like the living room. There's bookshelves in here, but
Oh yeah, we can use these too.
yeah.
Well, you could separate them. Like, you could put the enchanted books here and then, like, written books up there. Up in the bedroom.
We could do that. I put up all of the Zodiac figurines that I bought at the Star Festival.
Oh yeah, you did get every single one.
I was thinking about maybe hanging them on shelves instead. Maybe that would be better. I'm not sure though.
I think they look cute.
Yeah.
What is a cancer one?
It's just like that.
She's got overalls.
it's a crab. I don't know, man.
Brother has pants.
He's got pants.
I like the little fox though, it's cute.
Fish.
It is really cute.
Let me see a fish.
Yeah.
Nice.
and then-
Oh, this one. I thought you were just looking at the dolphin and be like, fish.
No, that's fish.
Horse.
I built a cat tree.
No. That's
I
it,
don't
you
know
have
if
stuff
I
to
could-
play on now.
Yeah, I don't know if you could tell what it was, but
It looks good.
yeah. I want to move Copper over here, but I physically cannot. Or else I would have.
Okay, I can move Copper over here in a bit then. I'll go get him. Can you bring your friend? Do not seem happy about that.
And then there's just storage up here so far. I don't know what to do.
Do you need more item frames?
Yeah, item frames, but with the glow squid ink on them, or else they're going to disappear, and I don't like that.
Okay, I have a couple, but I don't have a ton.
We're probably gonna have to farm them in the overworld.
Okay.
But I started organizing a little bit. Just like a tiny bit.
Yeah, I went through some of them to look to... I put stuff in the right place.
I see.
The only thing I haven't touched is all the moss that I have, because I don't know where you want moss. I didn't know if you wanted, like, end separate from overworld moss, or...
I was putting end moss in here.
I said I put all the end moss that I had in there, so...
Yeah.
There's a man up here.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about the men. Honestly. I think we just have to live with them.
Wow, we have constant visitors.
Either that or we have to light up the area more. I don't know. I tried my best with lighting up. Thank you. I don't know what else to put up here. I put the warp plate to my winery here. That's about it.
Honestly, I don't know what... I mean, it's just more of like storage, so I don't really need to do much.
Yeah. I feel like it's just a waste of space if it's only storage.
Well, I mean... I'm not saying... I don't know how much stuff we're gonna end up having in the future, but if you wanted to, we could put chests on this purple line as well. Make it almost like a hallway to go through. Like, I don't know.
I
It'd fill it up
mean,
more.
I don't know. I don't know if you want to move your stuff from your house in Blackthorn here, because I would definitely fill up chests. But
We can
it's
do.
just
I
whatever.
can.
It's up to you if you want to.
Would definitely take a bit.
Or, yeah, it would. But yeah, no. Storage.
Mhm.
I think everything is cute so far. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Everything turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
And I put a little bench out here too.
Oh, that's cute.
I didn't even know if the trees were gonna grow.
I mean, they did.
They just said screw it. I'll grow here.
Yeah, they took a bit, but they did grow. That's good.
Yeah, I'm more surprised it didn't break nothing. I'm surprised it didn't break it like the wall. When it
I'm
grew.
happy it didn't break the wall. I would be so pissed if it broke the wall, honestly. You don't understand the amount of pain I went through with this wall.
It is like right on the edge towards the void too.
Yeah.
This whole part right here.
Yeah. I fell in the void maybe a couple times trying to build this wall.
You're okay, so.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to live with snow as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it, honestly. We just have to live with it because we're way too close to a crystal, so.
Constant snowballs, it's fine.
Yay.
We're all fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but this is what's been taking up the past 2 days of my life, so. Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
It's been fun though.
Mm-hmm.
And good thing to take your mind off stuff, at least.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is. Everything on the outside looks really f***ing pretty. I did none of that. That was Zack. So.
I just placed, and it all came together.
Zack, have you seen Helene at all lately?
Yeah, I
No.
haven't seen her since the Star Festival. I have to talk to her about stuff.
Well, I also got questioned by Skylar if I've seen Maeryn around.
I have no idea where Maeryn is, honestly.
I don't either. Because we went to Purple Light and didn't find her.
Oh, wow. I mean, last time I saw her, she was crying on a bench with Skylar, so.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And then we know Nixie's gone for a bit. And then apparently Enya's missing as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Wait. How?
I don't know. I had gone from your house to Blackthorn to put some stuff away from the festival that I still had on me. And I think it was Athena, Vincent, and Mavis and Rowena were there, and I think they asked Vincent if they could put up a missing poster for Enya.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not sure.
Interesting. I'm not sure either, to be completely honest, but like. I don't know. I haven't.
Even if she was at the Amber Root farm, she would have said something to me.
Hmm.
I mean, do you want to check the Amber Root farm?
I don't even know if I have the wait done. Warp.
I
Blah.
I do.
Warp. I can't speak today. Oh, I do have it.
Isn't that far away from the castle either.
No, it's really not. I don't know where do we search like the area or something? I don't know. She's obviously not here.
Hmm.
There's only so much to search around here.
I mean, I don't even think she could just be adventuring with Rowena or something. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I mean, do you want to ask Rowena or?
I could ask.
At this point, I don't know. I really don't.
I sent him a missive. Maybe Vincent?
I mean, we could. I don't know where Vincent is. He's probably in his office.
Might be.
Vincent just appears sometimes. To be honest.
He does.
He really does.
He really does.
Rose there 1 minute and then gone the next, so.
I don't understand Vincent asking questions, honestly.
Butterboy has a bigger life.
Hmm?
The Butterboy has a big life.
Oh, apparently.
Rowena says he hasn't seen her since the festival. Probably the same as most of us then.
That's lovely. That's great.
Oh, Vincent's in the overworld.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know. He just said overworld.
I don't even question him anymore.
No, honestly, I just let him do him, honestly, at this point.
I could go ask him in the overworld and I'll come back.
You need to pass.
And I'll pay for it. I have the emeralds.
Okay.
I'll be back. If I can get to my warp stone in my...
Oh, okay.
I think he's having trouble today.
Yeah, I think he is.
Besides working on the house, what were you gonna do today?
Honestly, I have to give Fifi more wine because we're out of XP wine at the Adventurers Guild again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have a stockpile at this point. I have to. I think I have to talk to Vincent about a couple things. I'm not sure. I wanted to talk to Helene, but apparently we don't know where she is. So
Not really many places she could be, is there?
I mean, not really. It's usually either her bedroom, which she's not in. Her bedroom, here, castle, or I don't know. Like either she's or with Rowena, I guess.
But he hasn't seen her since the festival.
Yeah, no. At what point do I worry?
Do we know how long she's been missing for? Or at least gone?
I have not physically seen her since the festival.
I haven't either.
So I don't know.
I don't know, because I told Skylar just or in Maeryn's case, kind of just like give it a bit. See if she does just come back on her own. But I'm not sure what Helen's going through.
I don't know. I don't know if I should be like super duper like worried or should I be like asking people where she is? Like, I don't know.
I feel like if we ask too many people, they might panic.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Especially if they're yappers.
Yeah, especially if they're yappers. Like some people. I don't know. Do I check the shrine?
It couldn't hurt.
Okay. No? What the heck? Where would she be?
Do we know of any other place that she likes outside the end, or no?
I mean, definitely not the Nether.
Yeah.
I mean, we could ask the High Vessel. I don't know. I don't know if they were close.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Like, do we even? Like, is it worth asking the High Vessel?
It's a good question, actually.
Like, I don't... Do we alert the Overworld Kingdom that our Empress might be kind of missing? Like...
It's a tough route to go.
But then again, they were all talking about how we should all stick together and how we need to be on each other's side, blah, 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 in that stupid freaking meeting. I mean, if we can't find her, then I know what's gonna happen, but...
What, Christark's in charge?
Christark's in charge until she comes back.
Might just be gone somewhere to clear her head for a bit, too.
Maybe.
Probably snoop through her mail, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to snoop.
Yeah. I mean, look.
I'm snooping.
Oh, I was gonna say, to even get the thing back up, just send her something. This way it's back up.
Oh, it's just a packet from Rowena.
Huh. Cat's still missing, too.
I think the High Vessel said that it, like, died. Okay, well.
Hello.
Have you guys seen Rhino?
Yeah.
No.
No.
He said he was meeting us here. Liar. Did he go to Pages? Probably.
All men do is lie, Rhino.
Hey, Rena.
Excuse me.
I have a question.
Okay. Do you need to miss it? Do we need to speak privately?
No, I'm just gonna message it to you.
Okay.
Also, what do you mean all men are liars?
Rowena has. Rowena is just something special.
Show Ro the picture. Do you have the picture?
Do I have? Of course, I have the fucking picture on
You
my
have, real fast, can we get your opinion on what's happening in this photo? It'll take 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's happening in that photo?
They're hugging.
Okay.
Maybe it's just us. Maybe we're the problem.
Maybe we're the problem.
What? Do you think that they're like smooching or
Well,
something?
That's how it looked, but also they were doing it for a really long time, and Rowena abandoned Enya at the festival so much for Paige. It was me personally. I
So
wouldn't
I
let
guess
that
it was
slide.
a bad look.
It was a bad look, and also you got stuff for Paige's family before you got anything for Rowena. Or not
For
Rowena.
me.
Enya.
Oh. It was like, Enya got me stuff.
I don't know, Zach. What did you think the picture looks like?
Maybe
I
it's
mean-
just because we had the habit.
It looks like they're hugging. We also caught like a tail end of their conversation too while we were there.
See, it's less of the hug that's the issue, more of the length of the hug. Oh, please stop burning.
It was an
You've done that. You've done that
I'm
so many
sorry.
times.
You, I don't know how much you know about wolfkins.
They're soulmates, yeah.
Yeah, they're soulmates. They're platonic, but they're soulmates.
You don't look platonic.
They don't act like it sometimes either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like Enya's around right now to... Enya's
I know.
missing.
Yeah.
Yay.
I told her.
You told her. Yay. Yay. I don't like it when people go missing.
No, that's the fucking second one.
Yeah, I know.
And I can't imagine it would be a fun experience.
Mm-mm.
Are you just going around spreading like propaganda? I don't know.
What sort of
No.
propaganda? The big
Propa-
pharma?
No, propaganda
No.
against Ragnar.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Reyna brought it up. Otherwise
I
would
brought
not
it up
have.
because it was you.
Oh, I see.
You're
Do
the
you not like
exception.
Reyna? I'll take that as a no.
Let's just say that I've caught him doing some questionable things in the end.
I'm so intrigued, but I'm afraid to ask.
Duh.
What does questionable mean?
Hi, Sundew. It's a new outfit.
Questionable in the sense of he was running around on the tops of the castle, like
Oh.
on the tops of the castle roofs, and then he fell, like coincidentally fell on my because I live in the castle. Fell on my porch and then stared through my window. So
Yeah, I wouldn't like him either.
He peeping Tom for a
Why did you
second.
never tell me this?
Reyna.
I've told so many
It's a
people
long
this.
time.
Are we talking about?
Yeah.
Are we talking about Reyna?
Is it in the
Yes.
Darien?
You told so many people, but not me?
I
Is
listen.
it in the Darien thing to break in Darien law? Because I'm
Actually,
not.
who did you tell? Because
I feel like everyone knows this, Dama.
so
Okay,
just
I didn't know
no
either.
one told me.
I guess no one told
I
you.
thought
know
you
what?
would have heard at
That
this
tracks.
Yeah, I don't know.
This
I
happened,
told
Like,
yeah,
this happened like 2 months ago.
yeah. I told Helen. I mean, okay. Hi, Vessel. Can I ask you a question privately, really quickly?
Of course.
Off
got
go the
approved.
pretty ladies.
Good. There is one problem with that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Apparently, the flame is giving Ragnar dad jokes.
Just
Dad jokes.
Yes.
good
Runa's
one, one
flame
not so
barks.
good one.
Well, there's a lot more,
Itutatu.
but they mention stuff that I don't even know about. One mentions something about. Hold on, let me. One mentions something about what is a waterbed?
A bed
Sounds
made out of
dangerous.
water. I think the context is in the name.
Not something we would have in the Nether.
Right, but then the joke is weird because the joke goes, "How do you make a waterbed bouncier?" I don't assume a bed made of water is bouncy.
Is
It would just-
bouncy?
Is
I have
water?
not tested this.
How
It
is
just-
it not bouncy?
I mean, unless you yourself
If
have
you-
buoyancy.
If you made a bed out of water, it'd just like spill on the floor and not be a bed.
Well, you would
I believe
obviously.
they call that a
A
tub.
puddle. Hold on, I'm missing stuff
I think
here.
that's called a body of water.
And I think those are our friends.
That does suggest you can kill water.
Kind of water.
Ooh, can I kill water?
You're gonna
I
try to
think
attempt
most
to
people
fight
need
a
to touch the
liquid.
water to be
No, listen, I could go
annoying,
into my
so-
like, oh, what's the word?
I don't think you're.
I could get revenge.
Right, but the answer to the joke was add spring water.
Oh my god.
That one could be workshopped. Just a little.
What happens when a frog is illegally parked?
Oh no, not the frogs.
Park
It
frogs.
gets towed away.
Oh my god.
But toads aren't frogs.
Yeah,
I've got a really good one. I think your flame would like.
Right.
What do you call a really fast milk?
Why is milk going fast?
Milk?
Yeah.
Is it butter?
Pasteurized milk.
Vincent, is that sorry, what did you say?
Huh?
Pass. Oh.
No.
You just had to leave.
No.
Yeah,
Do
hold
you
on,
wanna,
please
Nether?
Hmm?
See, it sounds like past your eyes, like it's going fast.
Oh.
And pasteurized milk.
Why did it walk up to me?
Resist the urge, resist the urge. Fuck. Want to do it so bad.
It's following me.
Why?
It's following me.
I want it. I want. I message Rowena.
No, just fucking kill it. Just get it away from me. Just fucking kill it, please.
Yeah. I saw nothing. I didn't see anything. I saw nothing,
What?
okay? I didn't see anything.
It was after.
All I saw was some weird dust there for a second.
It
you
was
know?
following her. I got rid of it.
Shh, don't admit to it. Plausible deniability, Zach. Plausible
It's
deniability.
possible deniability now.
I know nothing. I saw nothing. I simply accidentally came here or something.
You didn't tell him you were coming here, did you?
No, I just ran.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Do you need an escort though, or are you guys just checking your books?
Probably. Don't we?
I'm
Or did we need you to be here for if we just check the logbook?
Probably not. But...
Where'd you go? Oh.
When did I say
Can you
that?
see under there?
You can't. No.
Mhm.
I
No,
said
no, Athena told me I could.
Okay.
You can't blame the flame for all of your problems.
I can't.
Vincent, what are you doing?
If you need therapy, I have great.
He's leaving the butter trails.
I have Ro with me because I trust her the most.
That's fine.
I told you about me setting up the memorial for him for my friend.
I think so, yeah.
If it wasn't becoming night, I would say that we could go over there.
Mhm.
I mean, we can
Sure.
still if you want to, or we can wait till day.
I mean, I'm fine with going at night. You know, it's easier for Ro to see.
Is that fine with you?
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
I did place a waystone over there, so it's easier to get to.
Okay.
You might just have
Just
to.
for posterity's sake, it's one that I might have to share at least with Barlowe so that he doesn't just stumble upon it and think it's another situation.
That's fine. I trust Arlo.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I trust
wouldn't-
Arlo better than Balefire.
I wouldn't share it with anybody else, realistically. I just don't want anybody to stumble upon it and cause panic again.
Yeah. But no, that's fine. I don't mind if you show Arlo.
Okay.
No. You might just have to pick one of us up, though.
Are you guys okay with me picking one of you up?
Yeah.
Okay. I like to ask consent. Consent's important.
At least you do. Careful, don't go back too far.
Okay. I'm getting this waystone, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, here, I'm going to... It's not down there.
Oh.
I am going to block that off because... I came here at night and was farming moss, so... I didn't want to go outside.
That's fair. That's fair.
But we...
I don't know where to stand.
I have it there just so it's actually, like, hidden.
That's fair.
This is where I set it up for him.
I'm glad that there's a place for you to come and express your feelings and things.
Actually, real quick question. I guess for both of you. The meeting that y'all had the other day in the end, did you bring up the Dragonborn blood part? At all?
Briefly, I did, but I didn't want to explain your whole story for you. So...
Yeah, there wasn't detail. It just was briefly.
Okay. Here, we can actually go inside the little thing, so it's not getting attacked by phantoms. It's not pretty. I will say that.
Okay.
We've taken the book, like there's a logbook here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about the only thing I took, but everything else has been left behind.
Been untouched.
Yeah, pretty much.
God, it looks kind of horrific, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't go further back then.
Yeah, probably for the best.
But so my friend's name was Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
We came here on a scouting mission like 2 months before the war ended.
Mm-hmm.
So there's an abandoned village not too far from here. And I think that's what we were supposed to scout out, I guess just to see if there was any goblin activity there.
Okay.
When we came over here, we were ambushed by a group of 1,000.
Jesus.
Well, we killed like 900 of them, so...
There's just casually 100 running around.
I don't know if there's actually 100. But... we couldn't fly very much because they ended up shooting us down.
Right.
So...
I remember, I think Ophelia, like, completely reconstructed one of your wings, didn't she?
Yeah, I don't remember which one it is, but like the whole wing wasn't like hanging from a thread, but was like at least hanging.
Yeah.
So, I kind of got off better than Tatum did, to be honest. All the scars I have on me now are from that day.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I had like 2 broken ribs as well, but those have healed since. Tatum did not fare any better though. So he did, from what I understood, he died here that day.
Oh, so you don't actually have, like, visual confirmation?
Of his death, or?
Yeah. Well, you just kept referring to, like, you fared much better than he did, and it was morbid, but it was a thought that happened that, like, well, you're topside.
I do. He passed in my arms.
Oh. I'm sorry.
But we had come back here because after Apollo's death, I kept having nightmares of the fight again.
Mhm.
So I just wondered if there's ever something that I missed. So I brought Row and Sundew with me here, and we found this little cave, because I didn't see this before. But, so apparently the other 100 goblins, after the 900 that we killed, they, a good scout group of them were running after me, and I couldn't really do much. I just only had to run. And that's actually how Ophelia found me. I just ran and ran until I fell into a ditch, and then I laid in the ditch until she found me.
And I'm glad that she did.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry that your friend wasn't the same outcome.
Yeah. They brought him in here. Because at first, from what the logbook said, is that they were going to transport him to a lab to conduct experiments on. They were literally just going to conduct experiments on his body.
That seems to be the similarity between stories so far.
Yeah. But apparently, from what the book said, is that he wasn't actually fully dead, as I had thought.
Just weak and couldn't fight back?
I assume so, and then just passed out.
That's horrific.
So when they brought him in here, I guess he woke up. And he killed more of them. As much as he could before he actually did succumb to his wounds.
At least he went out fighting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
The lab that they were going to take him to, they didn't do it because apparently the lab came under attack beforehand and was destroyed. So they did their experiments here. And there's not much explained in the book about what they did to him. But his wings aren't here.
Do you guys drop your wings
When
when you pass?
it is like a part of us, so it's like a personal thing for us. So his wings not being with his body really is concerning.
That's how our hearts are also. Interesting.
But they did just, from what the log said, is that they did what they could and then they just left him here to rot. And that's why I don't know if you want to go back there, you can, but his skull is back there.
I don't know if I want to see that.
I don't blame you.
Gonna be for real, I haven't really dug too much into backstories aside from Barlowe's. Kind of unsettles. I guess that's the word. Unsettles me.
So the group that did this apparently at the end of the logbook said that they were regrouping for a big fight. And I assume this group ended up joining the battle that took place with the three princesses before the war ended.
Oh, like the sacrifice.
Yeah, like the final.
Interesting.
Which, if that's the case and they're all dead now, good. But but the lab, they had, apparently I guess they had cords at some point for it, but it was ripped from the book. There was a couple missing pages and blood splattered pages in the book, so I don't know what they say or what they did say. There, as far as I am aware, is apparently a goblin lab somewhere in the overworld.
Is it the central lab for all of the stories that we've heard so far?
I'm not sure. It might just be a side lab.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I've only heard them talk about camps. Like, if I give you my books, one book, I have it on me. If you want to look at it, but do you? It's up to you.
I don't know. It kind of freaks me out, but I feel like it's information that I should have. I know that there was also a book found in Arcanic. I don't know if it's related though. It's just my brain maybe trying to reach for something, any matter of putting the story together, where it just continuously mentions just labs. People being held in labs and experiments being done in labs, and do we think because the war was centralized here in the overworld that it's here somewhere?
Maybe.
Possible. There could be like multiple smaller divisions and maybe a bigger one.
Because as far as we know, like from me, Helia, and Arlo, is that the camps communicated between each other. In my book, it mentions that they communicated with another camp because I wouldn't talk. So they at least communicated with each other, but any bigger labs, like the one that Zack is talking about, was not mentioned in any of the books that we found.
Interesting. I mean, I'm assuming with the mention of communication that they were all working in tandem then. It was a centralized desire of some sort.
Maybe, but then that also brings up the point that I made in the meeting of if they were having all of these different camps and like these experiments going on in different places, like why would they feel the need to stop in the midst of war and pick up Dead Origin's blood if they already were gathering the main three, plus apparently up?
Well, that, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, sounds like motive for those that could potentially be left.
On the lab subject, though, I want to find it. I want to try and find it. My only lead as to where it could be or where they could possibly be is possibly searching other abandoned villages or even pillager camps.
Okay.
So, because I'm not 100% sure where it could be. So if I could find clues around, maybe that would work.
Yeah.
But I did
If there's anything,
I asked.
I mean, you're welcome here anytime, and I can keep an eye out too if you want.
Please do. I also asked Arlo if he would be interested in joining the expedition when it happens.
Okay.
This way I at least have someone that is close with you that I trust.
Right.
Because more than likely it would be probably just me, him, and Ro.
Good. I know that he needs answers too, so.
Yeah. I know, that's my whole story so far. I know it's been a long time coming. I needed to get all the pieces together, and then this one popped up, so.
That's okay. I'm not in the business of rushing anybody's personal stories. I just hope that if there's ever anything that I can do in any way that I can help, you let me know.
Of course. So I appreciate you hearing me out, though.
Of course, of course. It's a little, I don't know, overwhelming sometimes knowing that the overworld is such a hub for the realms kind of coming together there at the end of the war.
Hmm.
So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully we can figure it all out.
And then put a stop to whoever's still doing it, if they are doing it still.
Yep. I can't imagine losing any more of any of you.
Yeah. I feel like we've all known a lot of loss already, and even more is just
Terrifying.
yeah.
That's why I was saying earlier when you had mentioned Helen, I haven't told any of the other realms this. I briefly mentioned it to Vincent, but before the Star Festival, on our way there, we found a button underneath of a spot that I frequent, that Larinthia also frequents, the High Lady, that when pressed, went boom.
Oh.
And
Seriously?
yeah, I was gonna take the time to show you if you are open to it.
Sure.
It's back at the castle, but it's been deactivated now. But I feel like that's something you guys should know about.
No, I'm okay.
Oh, can you see in the rain or no?
You didn't explain anything to the girls.
No.
We can wait. It's just like 20 steps that way.
Well, I can walk if I'm close to someone.
For that, or I can carry you.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm trying not to open your backpack.
There's nothing in it.
Oh, I just did shit.
So it's deactivated now. But when we first found it, this was an entire picnic setup. And it got pressed and, of course, made the TNT sound and blew a hole, like, the entire radius of this space.
Oh.
So, is there, like, stuff under... Oh, yeah, no. Okay,
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a pretty big hole.
Oh, yeah,
Well, like,
no.
there's a natural cave system the further you go in the one direction, but the hole itself, I don't think was originally there, at least not in this area.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. This is... It either looks like someone carved it out and, like, they made it so that way they could place the... You know, you can just fly up.
Fair. Can I pick you up when I'm up there or no?
Yeah, if she jumps, you can pick her up.
If I can angle this right. There we go.
Okay, so that's basically an assassination attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you said that Helen had gone missing, my brain kind of jumped to the worst.
Void buttons then.
Yeah.
Avoid buttons.
Which is hard, because I am, of all of the people in all of the world, one of the people that likes to press buttons the most.
I'm actually with you on that one, so...
I love a good button.
It's tempting. You can't just place a button and not expect someone to press
Yeah,
it.
like it just click, 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 click.
Yeah.
But like, not this one. This one was a bad button.
I do it with the bell at the Adventure Guild. I ring the bell.
Oh, so we went to Callie's village that she's working on, and she has a bell up in her church. We go up there, and frickin' Vincent just ding, 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 ding. Why? Why are we like that?
That's what he does. I can't explain anything about Vincent to you, honestly.
I think his brain is butter at this point.
He is one of my favorite people.
But that's very concerning. Have you told the High Lady about that, or?
No, I haven't been able to speak with her. She's going through some things, I think, with her opinions on the overworld.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Okay.
Well, she proposed a political marriage, and it didn't end up working out that way. And I think now she's, yeah.
Wait, between you and her?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
See,
not
I
good
told
at
you.
emotions.
What?
I told you people proposed political marriages.
Yeah. I'm just not good at emotions, but I told her, for the most part, that it felt like she wasn't being honest with herself. And then she got kind of mad about some other things, and I haven't talked to her in a while.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will not be nosy, but I wanna ask her a question, definitely.
Yeah. Well, and then I think the meeting, part of the reason that I stayed as quiet as I did after the page stuff, I think she was a little bit upset with me for not having her back at that also. But like, no, I'm not, no thank you.
Well, I don't know why she would expect you to have her back.
I don't know.
Like when she started yelling at me, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, on one hand, yes, sure, maybe I shouldn't have been questioning another princess, but also, if I don't take this the wrong way, you all were in my realm. I live in the end. I don't know how things work in the overworld and in the nether, but I, rank-wise, am right after Vincent.
Yeah. Well, and I think that you had a valid point worth speaking on. I also think that Netherians tend to be a little bit hot-headed, but I think she just was mad that I didn't say anything. But at that point, what could I have said? Because it's not my sign. It wasn't my choice. It wasn't my concern. It was between you guys.
I mean, but also, it's not just me who felt that way. It was both Helia and Arlo.
Yeah. No, I think the point was valid.
Mm.
But that's as far as when I talked to her last, that's what's been happening.
She's probably just going through a bunch of things, trying to figure out what she needs to do.
Yeah. I think we're all a little scared, for lack of a better term.
There's a lot of information coming out that's not really positive, so...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And with Nixie being gone and Enya being gone, it doesn't help.
Nixie's gone too?
She left a book.
Yeah. She told us not to come after her.
Oh.
I think she's okay. She's lost a lot in a short amount of time. So,
That's understandable.
honestly, I don't want to bombard her. I just want her to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's understandable. Oof. I feel like I've just like info dumped, and I'm so sorry.
No, you both info dumped. It's fine.
You're fine. I got info dumped the other day.
Oh. Just add it to the list of things that we all just pack around now.
Yeah, no, my info dump is really great.
Here.
Aw, thank you.
Is this the tea I gave you?
Maybe.
Oh, that gives you like 4 extra hearts.
It doesn't last
Yeah.
very long.
I like it.
Ignore the fact that the cup does not come back.
Oh, just disappearing cut back or what?
It's edible glass. It's fine.
I love that. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I have
Ooh,
other
but darker.
questions for you. I just don't know. These are probably more private questions that we should be talking about in private that I have.
Okay. Do you want to make a space private, or do you want to go into the castle private?
We can make a space private.
Okay.
The main reason why I'm asking you these questions is because this is this is regarding Balefire.
Right. Okay.
You're the princess in charge of him, so I don't know what's happening there. Apparently there is a scene at the festival that I did not see regarding him and Maeryn.
I only briefly caught part of it before Skylar intervened, and then they had a big long private conversation that I wasn't privy to, and I just know that something happened in their past.
So Kyron told me what happened.
Okay.
Apparently Maeryn has been searching for somebody because she used to work in something called, oh no, I don't know how to best explain this. She was a courtesan. And she apparently had a master. That master was, she thinks it was Balefire.
Interesting. I know the little bit of information that I was given was that it's more complicated than Maeryn was understanding, and he was trying to communicate well enough with Skylar to get that point across. But there's a lot that Balefire doesn't really confide in me about.
Yeah. He, just letting you know, the next time I do see him, I will be interrogating this man.
As is your right, I suppose.
Ooh, can I be there too?
Maeryn is bestie, so, but also, the whole time Kyron was explaining everything to me, she kept referring to Balefire as a being and not a person.
Technically, I suppose. I will say that what I do know, the Balefire that we know is somebody that I trust with my life. If he chooses to divulge information further, keep that in mind.
Okay. And you don't think he has any ill intent behind anything that he says or does? Because we've been really questioning his idea of an embassy.
I think, as it stands right now, versus the Balefire that people would have known, say, 10 years ago, as it stands right now, Balefire has good intentions.
Okay.
I think that there is a lot of complications that go into what people see and perceive, and I know that a lot of people are terrified of the things that they don't understand. So, if it was something that I thought was dangerous to you, I would divulge more.
Well, I'm just asking you because you're his princess and you may want to know something that may be potentially dangerous to you. With if he does have that actual like background. But honestly, you don't need to tell me anything. You don't want to tell me.
I think I know a good portion. I don't necessarily know the intricacies of what happened with Maeryn, and that's okay. I know a good portion of what is going on with him, though. And I think if there ever comes a time where he is comfortable enough to talk with you about it, you're welcome to come back and talk with me about it. But there are some things that are not necessarily mine to divulge, especially because I don't have enough information I could get communicated in a way that is completely not true. And I don't want that.
That's completely understandable.
Yeah, he's complicated, and seeing the look on his face during the conversation that he had with Skylar, when there was like a moment of realization that kind of happened where he looked crushed. So I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I hope at some point that there is some resolution, because it sounds like what Maeryn went through was horrific also.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because Kyron isn't a person to confide in somebody if
right.
I have no idea.
I only know brief bits here and there. I know Ophelia probably knows a hell of a lot more than I do. Not that I'm trying to pass the buck or anything, but he's quite taken with her.
Yeah, I could tell he got her a trident and also bought a lighter for her. So
yeah.
I had a feeling.
Not that I am confirming or denying, but they are rather adorable. And I have made threats on his life if she ends up hurt, so
that is, you're valid for that, honestly.
Helen did the same thing with me, so.
Well, good. I think anybody lucky enough to be able to understand their emotions should treasure them.
But that's all I wanted to ask.
I don't know. I wish that I... Oh my god, hello?
You're in the ground.
No. I wish that I was able to, like, freely speak more about it, but...
You're fine. You don't need to. If it's not yours to tell, it's not yours to tell. I'm not trying to get you to tell me anything. I was just simply informing.
Yeah, no, but at the end of the day, like I said, keep in mind that he is somebody that I trust. And there's reason to that, so. If he tells you, which I hope he does, I hope he tells most people before too long, because it's gonna go around and it's gonna look real bad. But it just, like I said, if my word means anything, he means a lot, and he's trustworthy, at least now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better, even a little bit. So.
Yeah, I am kind of naturally pessimistic. It's hard for me to get close with people, and having somebody as an advisor that pretty much leads you into some of the decisions you make and things like that, like, it's not a decision that was made lightly, so.
But thank you for having the talk. I appreciate it.
Of course, and thank you guys for taking the time to show me everything. I hope we can figure something out before another button situation, at the very least.
Yeah,
true.
no, that is horrifying, and I mean, I told you about Atticus and his booby traps, so...
Yes, which, thank you. I also took Vincent around to show them some of the other portals I've run across, and those ones are not booby trapped, but I don't know that his home isn't or wasn't, because it sounds like they went to see him after that. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I know that he was one of the first people to step in front of me to guard me, but I also know that people are sneaky, so I don't know.
Could do something to make you seem like you trust him.
That's my concern. And I'm unfortunately the kind that will keep my friends close and enemies closer. I don't know yet. I don't know.
Only time will tell, honestly.
Yeah. Aside from him, though, there hasn't really been anything super suspicious. At least, not in that kind of way.
Oh, I just remembered something. Sorry.
Bad something?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
It's regarding age.
More than I've already been told lately.
I don't know what you've been told. I don't know what you know.
Okay.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I we'll get through this together. We'll hold hands.
Oh my god.
We'll hug it out. It's fine.
What happened?
So she was, in the best way of putting it, lucid at the festival. Apparently.
Okay.
So she came to me and apologized to me. Because I was one of the first people to get into contact with her after the failsafe happened. Because Skylar wanted me to check on her for him. So I did. And she said some not very nice things to me, but it's fine. I'm a big girl. I can take being someone being mean to me. Anyways, when she was apologizing, she said that she's been made to do things before, and I asked her what they were. And she said that her family and her mom viewed her brother as weak. And because they viewed her brother as weak,
yeah,
she was ordered to kill her brother.
Oh my god.
And she did. So by the things of hearing things at the meeting and hearing that, I am also under the opinion, like you brought up at the meeting, that she should be jailed.
Yeah. So I spoke with Fiore and Lucette, and Fiore did not remember that, because the name has gotten around, but in the midst of the war and PAX traveling and things like that, that was where she'd heard the name. She's the name that signed all of the Wolfkins into the war. Her parents were pretty much removing all. The Willowbeaks pretty much removed all of the Wolfkins' freedoms and drafted them into the war and enforced that. When I spoke with Fiore on this, she brought up the point that I have to keep in mind not only the Wolfkins around the castle, but the Wolfkins still traveling that could be potentially headed towards the castle. I mean, new people are cropping up all the time. And I think she's right. I think I've got to speak with my court about it. But I think my intention is that she doesn't have a title to strip, but the potential for a title will be stripped. And following the set information, I think I'm going to make it so that anywhere outside of Wolvenshire, if she is seen, will be considered trespassing. I don't want to necessarily exile her from the home that she knows, and I don't necessarily want to deplete the few knights that I have as is, because I have Ollie and Arlo, and I currently would like to have one of them by my side, and one of them is busy helping Scout with other things, like Zack said. I meant to reach out to the other princesses. I need to reach out to my court first, but to the other princesses, Empress and Helene. If you so choose to not want her in your realm as well, that is something that I will make people aware of.
I mean, if we cannot find Helen, you will probably have to have that conversation with Christark, because he's the next in line. He is the one who that conversation would pivot towards. So,
right. I don't see at this point in time, unless Skylar, I suppose, were to be able to provide me with proof beyond a reasonable doubt that this curse would not come back, that it would not target other, because this is 3 people now that she's been commanded to kill.
3?
Her brother, myself, and Lucette.
What are these hello? What is...
I don't know. Lucette's currently living in the castle. Because I was told, you heard at the meeting, that anything that Paige does at this point, she is not accountable for herself. I would be accountable for it because it's a curse. So I said, how far does that go before accountable is just accountable? And they said, put Lucette in the witness protection program. So Lucette lives in the castle right now because I'm afraid that Paige is just gonna come out of nowhere and assassinate her because she's a Rosefall.
I don't...
Yeah, I don't
what?
know.
Okay, no, I don't... Okay, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that Paige is going through this and that she has this on her. At some point, there has to be a cutoff to where, she has to be held accountable for the things that she does, even if it is a curse.
I agree. And like I said, my first reaction, if it wasn't for Skylar so adamantly fighting against it, because I know very little about magic and I recognize that, was exile. And I understand that that's a heavy burden, but how am I to ever know that she's not ever going to be a threat?
I don't know.
I'm probably going to keep an eye on her more when she comes to the end then.
And I know that... Oh, here's another one. Here's a kicker. Okay, I was told that there is a list of trigger words that control this curse, so to speak. And there are 3 individuals in all of the realms that understand these words. And if she were to ever start acting majorly erratic, from one second to the next erratic, that it would call those 3 people in as the main suspects for it. So basically, wielding her like a weapon.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, those 3 people are Skylar, Rowena, and Helia.
What the fuck? Is Rowena just because of the soulmate thing? I don't understand.
See, I don't know how Rowena plays a part. I just know that they attended the flower festival together. The last I knew, Rowena was with Enya. I don't know how they relate to one another.
Well, I know that him and Paige are do you know the thing about the soulmates with the Wolfkins and...
Yeah.
Rowena is Paige's soulmate.
I didn't know that.
But is dating Enya.
How does that work?
I have no idea.
I don't think with them it's I think it's platonic between Paige and Rowena. I don't know. I was just handed a book about Wolfkin soulmates, and I read it, and I was confused.
See, like, I only barely vaguely understand the soulmate thing. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but they can pretty much wield her as a weapon, should they choose to. And that also makes me nervous. Like, how she's a weapon.
You said Helia or not Arlo, sorry. I had Arlo in my mind for a second.
It's okay.
Helia, Roinar, and who?
Skylar.
Oh, that one's great.
I guess, if I remember the conversation correctly, Paige went to Skylar to get... There was a curse of, like, unhealing. She wasn't able to heal from a certain wound. And something happened where Skylar messed something up and incited these other curses also. So I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that's what happened?
I don't know. I have very vague information.
I mean, from the perspective of what I know what happened is that he tried to remove one curse from Paige, which is the curse that was placed upon her for, like, so her wound wouldn't stop healing. That's the one that I know about. And then apparently him trying to do that, he found other curses that were on her, or one other one, and then he tried to remove that, triggered her failsafe. He got hurt in the process of that, and then the failsafe happened. And then he asked me to go heal him, because I know a little bit of healing magic, not a lot. I learned from the old end apothecary. And it was just I got a TLDR on the whole situation, and I was very confused the whole time. And
I'm still pretty confused. Like, the only thing that I've really taken out of it is that she at one point in time wanted me dead, and she has moments where she's lucid and moments where she's not, and then she wants Lucette dead, and now she's also apparently already killed somebody, her own brother.
So, are you sure you're safe?
No, that's the issue. No, I'm not. But, like, everybody that I have gone to for counsel, because I don't know what curses do. Like, there's probably still some kind of humanity in there. I've tried to speak with people, and they're like, well, regardless, like, you can't really do anything about it because it's not her fault.
But it's still her committing the thing, though, even if it is a curse.
That's how I see it. But I've kind of been backed into a corner, and I don't know what to do. I know that I can't make that person responsible for the castle. The second that I said, hey, we're thinking about making you an heir, couldn't even give time for the paperwork to go through before the curse thing happened, which was very suspicious to me also, by the way.
Yeah, she did tell me about the heir thing as well.
Yeah.
So that's
not even official paperwork yet. And people have been saying that she's like, I'm an heir. And I'm like, there's not even legal paperwork yet. What do you mean?
She has been. She told me about it. So when she was in the end, having her sabbatical, whatever the hell it was. But I mean, all I'm saying is like, if you committed crime under duress, you're still committing the crime.
Yeah, mental health is not a reason to be an asshole.
Exactly.
But
I mean,
this is different, I know, but still.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's still Paige doing it, but then it's also kind of just like,
It's a gray line.
It's a gray line, but it's just, you're the princess, you're the high vessel, You do everything. You run everything. You protect your people. Like, you should be, in my opinion, this is what we do with Helen, protected at all costs. You are everything here.
You're gonna make me blush, Rowena. But you're right, though. And, like, that's kind of the way that I saw things was... It feels weird. Something feels off about it. And I know that so much of it has to do with the fact that her mother was not a great person, and neither was mine. But where magic is involved, like I said, I don't know enough about it. But if it were up to me and me alone, they would cease to exist. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I think jail is a pretty decent compromise.
My concern with jail is I don't know that I have the availability for somebody to constantly man that currently. My kingdom is pretty spread out since the war. I've been trying to get people in places of nobility where we've got Ollie now, at least, and I'm working on heirs. That's how this whole thing started. But trying to change things from the way that my mother did things left me down a few people.
Yeah.
And I don't have the resources to have somebody stationed 24/7 outside of a jail cell. Especially now that there's portals being examined and goblin stuff going on, potentially, and...
I mean, I'm gonna be really honest with you. We don't station a guard at our cells 24/7. We throw them in, we lock it, and then we walk away.
I guess that's fair. We don't think that she would, like, get out? I don't know. I haven't tested the jail cells.
I mean...
You wanna come test the strength of my jail cells with me?
You have big, strong dragonborn.
I'm actually really tempted, so...
Well, come on. Let's go test some jail cells, I suppose.
Oh, hang on. Let me message Sundew real quick. He's asking for Vialicite.
I think there's some in the chests in the new house.
I think there's still some in my other house, too.
Okay.
It is going to take me forever to move all that stuff from that house to the new one.
I mean, do you want help?
Probably, because I don't have the space to do all that, so...
Hire some movers!
I am the mover.
I am the mover.
That's why I said hire more movers!
Could hire labor, but I don't know if there's a labor force that works as hard as... not to be... that, but me.
Wow!
I'm trying not to.
Hey, I built a whole portion of that house.
I wasn't talking about the house. I meant Blackthorn in general.
Oh, yeah, no, you're valid for that one, honestly.
No, the house is a team project.
Yeah. Team effort.
Yeah.
Oh, God, where am I going? Are these stairs?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Go up.
Okay.
This is the weirdest field trip ever.
Sorry, I'm sorry. We've gotten so far off track of what was originally. I don't know.
Honestly, though.
Do you guys want to see something cool?
What?
Oh, do you have a? Oh, you have to hit.
Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, boo. But yes,
Oh.
it does the thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the third time I've ever been in here.
Oh, welcome to my home.
Oh, I haven't been back here though.
Yeah, this is the private spots.
That would be that would yeah.
Mm.
You want the shut?
If you want. I don't think it's locked.
dungeon.
I know it. I love as soon as I'm about to enter the door, the thunder roars.
Paid actor.
Oh.
Oh. You see, I think these would be fine for a wolfkin specifically. I would usually what we do with our prisoners is we strip them of everything that they have. We handcuff them. We physically take everything out of their inventory or off of them as a person, and then we just throw them in. For a banshee or me, this would not work.
Oh yeah, you guys like go through the floors and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and there's certain things y'all can't go through though.
Obsidian.
Ah.
And then even the floor below is obsidian glass, so it's right over void.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
So there's
made our
no getting out.
Dungeon. No, our dungeon is very intimidating. I love it.
I think I'm gonna tell Arlo that that's what we're gonna do. Until I can get proof that the curse is beyond reasonable doubt, like broken, she's not a danger.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no way that we're just gonna let somebody off without accountability, regardless, you know.
And I don't know how far this could, I don't know how far I could offer this, because we don't know where Helen is yet. I don't know if Christark would let me. If you needed an extra set of hands, I could help you. In terms of guarding.
Yeah, it's possible. That's something that you would maybe bring up with Arlo and Ollie for sure, because I know that they've kind of got a lot on their plate currently, but I also know that they're both very capable.
I know the feelings, so
Yeah.
I do not mind helping out though.
Yeah, if we need to, I will let them know that you're at least willing, and we can bring it up with the acting ruler, so to speak.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I appreciate you guys. I know that it's not very often that a ruler comes and asks for opinions, but this one has had me stumped.
Yeah, no, we definitely... I don't know why people haven't been trying to at least put your safety above all. But if something is threatening your life, then it should be dealt with. And especially because, like I said, to this realm, you're everything. Like how to the Nether, Larinthia is everything. To the end, Helen is everything.
Yeah.
So...
Dang, it's really coming
Maybe
down.
people just don't value my life that much.
Well, they should, because
Ollie does.
you're amazing. Ollie does. I can tell.
Yeah. I think sometimes Arlo does, but...
Sometimes?
No, he does. Trust me, he does. He values you very much.
The slow fall makes stairs going downstairs obsolete. I just float.
Watching Vincent go downstairs is the funniest thing.
Oh, I can do it too.
It's just
Stairs where?
Alright, I'm gonna leave the group now that we're around everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You didn't say it.
Oh
Write
my
that down.
gosh.
Yes. Hi.
Who upset the gods to make it
You wanted
rain?
to scare me again.
Guys.
I'm not scared.
I did my rain
No,
dance,
but-
you know.
You're very quiet.
Your butter boy dance?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so quiet.
No, you're all good.
Next time I'll go, rah!
There you go. Please do
I
that.
think
Yeah,
that
yeah,
helps.
yeah.
Yep.
You gotta
Okay,
do. You gotta
okay.
do it with. You gotta do it with the ability, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one?
Oh my gosh. What was
Yeah.
So good.
That's terrifying.
That just
Oh
struck.
my fucking god.
Oh.
Impressive. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi, Rowena.
Hmm? Oh, hi. I'm still waiting for one of your books in my mailbox.
You on that bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Christark.
Christark. So, no, the High Vessel has no idea either. So as much as I hate to say it, if we can't find her, you have to act as emperor.
Guess so.
I don't think it'll be a long-term thing. Just until she comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Better come back.
She will. I don't know what she's doing, but it's not like she would up and abandon the kingdom. She values the kingdom and her position way too much to do that.
An extent of mourning,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm acting as emperor for now then. Woohoo!
Not the best thing to hear, but I mean...
Mm-hmm.
I was never trained for anything like this.
Well, you have Vincent, and you have me, and we can help.
I don't even know what to do right now.
Well, what would make you feel better?
Find Helen.
Okay, we're trying. We tried that one. Let's try and say something else.
I mean, I was fine in the
Fishing
overworld,
tr-
but then
Fishing trip.
Helen just came to my mind, and that's why I left.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So in the moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what to do right now.
I mean, if anything, I don't know. You said you got a new outfit, right?
I mean, yeah, I could put that on.
Yeah. Well, show off your new fit.
Then I won't have two colors of necks.
Fashion show.
Never mind.
A fashion show.
Anyone have a jukebox on him?
No, but I got a diamond. Do you have wood?
No? Wait. Let me check. No, I have moss.
I have moss. That's the
have-
only thing I have.
I have moss and cobble. I don't have much. Having a backpack is so much better. Holy shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm.
That's the only way I've been able to carry this much moss is because it's in my other shulker box.
Really?
Mm.
Mm.
And then my other ones, because my other one has like other tools and my fishing rods.
Mhm.
And the cuffs and stuff, so.
Mm-hmm. What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything either. I said nothing.
Brain is going and it won't stop. So I will not elaborate any further than that.
I will not elaborate any further. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get copper for a second.
Oh, okay.
Copper. Did she take everything out of this room yet? Oh. Pano. Oh yeah, he's not over here. I like this picture a lot. So cute. Hey buddy, come on. You wanna watch a fashion show? What the f- I can hear it from over here. Come on, buddy. Don't go through the floor, please. Just... Okay, you teleporting scares me.
It's just armor.
Yo! We bumping? Wait, let me see. Damn! Okay.
It's the first time I've worn armor in him.
I see you, my dude. I see
I
you.
thought that was a wolf.
Nah, it's just my dog. Copper, come here.
I was like, why is a wolfkin just here?
Hey,
Where did
buddy.
he come from?
No, this is Copper.
Let me see.
He needs to go to his other home.
A nice big new home.
Mm-hmm.
The armor is really cool, though. I will not lie.
It's the first time I've worn armor in a good while.
Mm.
Dude, all I wear is shoulder pads and armbands. Maybe I should
mean-
actually wear actual armor.
I'm not complaining about the shoulder pads and the armband.
I make it work. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Rowena in Blackthorn.
Oh, just have to pay your toll.
Probably.
Speaking of which,
I'll turn the music back on.
turn the music back
Turn the
on.
music back on.
Sorry, let me pull out my funky tunes.
That was the one song I was looking for the other day, a while back, and I couldn't remember the dates.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You changed your outfit.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I am perfectly fine. Absolutely fine.
Are
Tor?
you?
You don't like the armor?
I didn't say that, Rowena.
She might like it a little bit too much.
Rowena, how did you do it?
Oh dear. Well,
Copper,
do I
come
stop the tunes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Rowena. Calm down.
You showing her the house?
Mm-hmm.
Mando.
Why is there a dog?
You might
Mando.
carry him across this, please.
Yeah.
Copper. Sit your ass down.
If
Come here.
something happens to that dog,
I will lose my shit.
I will just start violently sobbing.
Same.
We can all three sob together and getting hugged.
Just immediately just do. Oh, Olivier's bridge is looking fancy.
He needs to light it up.
I have opinions.
It's a little wobbled, but you know,
A little
at
bit.
least it has railings now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so I'm gonna do the path. It just
Oh, no, you're good. You're fine. New winery. Okay. New winery. Yep. You and Nixie are neighbors.
we're neighbors.
Oh my god, it'd make tea time so much easier.
Yeah. Oh, you followed. Hello.
Vincent
Oh,
was
no.
with me. Oh, there he is.
Vincent is also
Sorry.
followed.
Sorry,
Fine.
I am getting missed from 85 different people at once.
You're fine.
85, probably. Famous.
I take up my image of Copper.
Mm. This is the new house.
I love it.
Mhm.
It's got a little garden.
So this is
Put Copper down.
Next to
Renee.
his friend.
Yeah. You sit there. I sat and like, okay.
It's funny, you were in a perfect position, so when you turned around, it looked like the
It's
papa was
just-
sitting on your lap.
Oh.
This is the kotatsu.
I've taken C. One of us has to be the odd one out.
No, Vincent.
Well, Vincent, you said.
Don't sit on the
Um,
table, Rena.
I'm sorry.
On.
I'm stuck. I can't move. Ah.
You sit.
Mm.
I prefer to
Not everything is done yet, so keep
That's
that in
okay.
mind.
Hey, my house still looks like a train wreck.
Hear me out.
This is...
I really like that you labeled it.
Hear me out.
Listen, I'm working on it.
Nice hat.
Did you put the hat on too?
Vincent. No,
Oh, look
I
what
think
he's
he's
doing.
just.
Oh.
I think this would work well.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't even tell a difference.
Bro, my hat.
You're gonna get like head diseases.
What?
Are you
You know.
saying Ro has head disease?
That's
No,
fucked
maybe
up.
maybe
Ro has
Vincent
head
does. Maybe
Actually-
Vincent does.
You know what? I
In-
think Ro has head disease.
You know what? In the void I go.
No,
Let's...
no, 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 no.
Please
Yeah.
no. I'll cry.
Yeah. Yay.
So you.
No. Yeah, go for it. I'm fine. Let's do it.
That's it.
Anyway.
So how would you like a new position, Zack?
Hmm. I don't know if I want that promotion.
That would be quite the promotion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite the stress.
No, there's no stress. So you get 2 roles for the cost of 1.
Got some one.
Hello there.
Coin, and you
Living
get
room.
advisor.
Hmm.
I found the important thing.
Yeah, you
The
did.
pets. Dusty and copper.
And like 5 bajillion trinkets.
It's the zodiac things.
Why does the
that were-
goat? It's staring me down.
Vincent, please.
What?
That goat has seen some shit.
Goat has seen things. This crab has pants on.
We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
That's so
blushing too.
Oh, he's dressed up for a date.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's
Why-
going out. With whom? I bet it's with.
The fish.
Don't say the fish.
No, not the fish.
It's obviously.
Well, that one's also blushing, so perhaps. Oh, they're all blushing. Are they all going on a date?
Well, the
That
fox
one's
is
not
winking.
blushing. Oh,
Excuse
maybe
me,
it's the
sir.
fox.
It's just we have random men that come into the house, so.
Oh, hey, there's always random men in my house, so I get that.
Mhm.
Hmm?
Don't worry, I kill them. They're fine. They're just annoying if they try and kill me first.
There's men.
I said there's random men in my house. I kill them. Don't worry.
Hmm.
After they try and kill me.
What?
It's valid.
You guys
Why
don't
would
have
invite them to
assassin.
your house?
I don't. They're not there.
Kinda weird.
Storage room.
Oh,
I don't know what else to put up here.
So real. I like how you have one chest for trees.
that's a lot of trees.
Yeah, it is.
For now, until we farm more spruce.
Mhm. No, that's goes to. I hate him so much. That goes to my winery.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm
Steve,
aware.
Why did you take damage? What?
Because somebody
Oh.
put it over onto the vlog thing.
Yay.
Oh. Hey,
So
you're a
everybody's
voidling,
gonna-
You won't take damage from it.
No, I won't.
She might.
Everyone else? Well, no.
No, I won't.
Voidlings don't take suffocation. So
That's okay.
everyone else who uses it will take damage, except for me.
That's
if I'm
fine.
phased.
That's fine. I don't need that. I have speedy pants.
But you're valid.
Why are you circling me?
Why are you so speedy?
He's got swift sneak.
I have soul
Yeah.
speed, which is the worst.
It only works on Soul Sign, right?
Yeah, but it's so annoying when you live in the Nether because there are some places that'll be soul sand and some aren't, so your eyes are just constantly going from fast to slow.
You're constantly getting whiplash.
Yes! But the boots are too good to just not wear them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Guys, I think we need another set of chairs. Over here. You know what? Fine. You know what? I'll just leave. You,
You
guys
can
have
sit
your
on
fun
the
double
end
date.
of it too.
I'm
Yeah,
standing.
Christark's not even sitting by me.
I made a break this in.
You can sit if you want.
I'm breaking the new armor in.
It looks
That
good.
reminds me of something.
It's a big change from what I normally wear.
Mm-hmm.
It's his big boy clothes.
What did you call it that?
The moment it came up and I couldn't stop.
I feel like that could be a punishment of crime.
Please put that in the book.
It's a compliment, not an insult.
Are you sure?
Yes. Christark's not offended, it's fine. Right?
What?
Christark's
You're not
just
offended.
zoned out.
Huh?
He's zoned out. He doesn't know.
Alright, so
That's
now
the
that I
actual
have
first time I
power,
put on cloak.
first law of duty,
Mm.
fishing nothing.
Oh.
Let's change the law.
Vincent, I'd like to take back the note I gave to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd like to take that back.
Yeah,
No,
you can have it
thanks,
back.
Thanks.
What?
You know, it's fine.
I'm passing
Don't worry.
notes. What are we
Passing
No,
notes.
someone is trying to do something, but that's besides the point.
He's making me do so much work for it, bro. You did not make it seem like it was gonna be this much. back
Well,
and forth
there
here.
is
I
a lot.
told you.
Oh.
There is going to be a lot of back and forth paperwork, and we even have to
When did I
confirm
get
it on a
coffee?
high. I gave you Gave.
Oh.
I know what this is.
Okay. Do you? Yeah, you do know.
I do.
Some
I think
coffee
anyone
Your
beans.
can
advancement.
figure it out.
Beans!
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You also spat out beans.
Beans.
Coffee wasn't good. Oh.
No, I like the. It's more sugar though.
Hello, Void.
You have your bucket there.
You know, I really like buckets.
You get a bucket when the first time you drink coffee too.
Anyway, we need to discuss about this application on a higher levels. Maybe you get to avoid a lot of paperwork.
No, I don't. He'll make me do
No, you don't.
paperwork either way.
Yeah, I will.
Oops.
He'll do it out of spite.
Out of spite.
If no one's gonna pick up the fucking bucket, I swear.
I'll leave it there. It was minding its own business.
I was like, this is my bucket now.
It
It
was
is.
just spinning. Bin.
Ooh, new sword.
Fish.
He's
Fish.
at it.
Fish.
Swordfish.
Emerald. Oh no, I took the.
A shiny swordfish.
You messed it up.
I'm sorry.
Mmm.
Swordfish.
What is it?
Fish.
You fish? Look,
Two of your favorite things.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Zack is like, what do? I have roe, I have tea, I have fish.
I have the three greatest things right in front of me, and there could be nothing better.
He's in his happy place.
I didn't even pick it up.
Tea.
Yeah.
What is it? Lavender tea.
Yeah.
What is feral? What is it? What does it do?
I don't know.
I don't want to drink it.
It's fine.
No, I don't know if I want to go feral.
You won't.
I'll save it. I will save it for an occasion. If I ever need to go feral, I guess. What?
might.
Uh-huh.
Would you slowly turn to me?
Okay.
Bro, you okay?
No, I'm
Okay.
not.
Okay.
The voices are staying in.
What?
You know what I just thought of that's kind of sucks?
Hmm.
If Helen ever appointed another emissary and told none of us, how are we gonna tell how are we gonna tell them that they now need to report to Christark? Because we don't know who they are.
Oh, that's a good point.
I don't know how to. I don't think she ever appointed one though.
Ooh. Can't say shit. Fuck. Nothing.
What? What? What?
I'm talking to myself. Fine.
No.
What did you hear just
What's-
now? What did I I don't even know what I said.
You didn't. I didn't hear anything. You just said shit, fuck, and then you walked away, and then I heard nothing else.
I'm just thinking about something.
What are you thinking about?
Stuff.
Stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff I don't get to know about?
I never said that. Well, no, it involves like the lab and stuff. I was just thinking about what I could do.
Mm-hmm.
You don't trust me at all, do you?
I don't believe you. I don't believe a word you're saying.
This will be the first night in the new house, or?
Yeah.
I guess it's not really night. First time. Since it's not really, it's always perpetually nighttime, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, I was about to say, you can't take the backpack off if there's stuff inside it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda
I
weird.
can take mine off.
Do you have anything inside it?
No.
No.
Everything is just in the sugar box, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that. I've got food in mine, so.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going further?
What?
What? I promise I'm not keeping anything from you.
Mm-hmm.
What? Have I really ever kept a secret from you?
Well, I mean, as far as I could tell, no. But there's a first time for everything.
I mean, I've been truthful with you about every single time, so I don't really think I'm really ever going to keep a secret from you.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't throw yourself into the void, please.
I'm not actually going to throw myself into the void. It was a joke.
I figured as much, but still.
I'm not actually gonna do that.
New house is nice.
Yeah. I like it.
I do too. Everything turned out really good, so.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
I was close to adding a fishing pond, but I didn't.
How close?
If we're talking percentage chance, probably like almost a 40%.
No.
I held off.
You have water over there. You can fish in the stream.
See, I like the stream, but I don't want to fish in it. It's just like a little nice stream.
I see.
Plus, if I really do want to fish, I can always probably just make something.
Yeah, you probably could.
Honestly, might even, if I do, maybe make a fishing spot at over there by the actual agricultural area.
Oh yeah, probably. I have to move all of the crops over there. That's gonna be so much fun.
I'll put a thing over there for the foxes as well.
Mm-hmm.
This
There's
way,
so much that needs to be added to that area.
there really is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a project for another day, though.
Mm-hmm.
Was everything pretty good, though, for today? Everything went pretty well for you?
I mean, yeah.
And there's a lot that we ended up doing, so...
Yeah, there was a lot that we ended up talking about, so... Mm-hmm.
Which some things needed to be said.
Yeah.
I guess it's just a matter of time now until all the other new stuff becomes available, I guess.
Yeah. I don't even... I don't know. It's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
So.
We have multiple places we can go to de-stress, though.
Yeah, we do.
I don't really think Nixie's never really a bother anyway. So.
No, Nixie's never a bother. She's fine.
Honestly, she might become our best neighbor. To be, she's our only neighbor, but still.
Yeah. I mean, technically Olivier now as well, but...
Oh, yeah. He's really far.
He's way over there.
He'd have to make a trek if he wanted to bother us.
Yeah, he would.
Which I think Olivier would just probably mist form over here.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm talking your ear off. I'm sorry.
Hmm?
So I know I'm talking your ear off.
You're fine. I don't mind. If you want to talk about anything, you always can.
It's always good to talk. Just even normally like this too, so.
Mm-hmm. I mean, was everything fine for you today?
Honestly, I'm just glad that I got what I needed to get done with the high vessel out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely more of a relief than anything else.
Yeah, I can definitely see where that stress comes into play.
Yeah. There actually has been something that I have been meaning to talk to you about.
Oh, so you have been hiding something. I see.
Listen, it's it's a way that it's physically affecting me. So it's been hard to like try and talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay, I don't. You know that I've gotten like upset at times.
Mm-hmm.
So recently, like the last time I kind of got upset, it hurt.
Like, what do you mean by like hurt?
Like my side for a second like felt like it was on fire.
Oh.
And I don't know what it was. There's nothing there right now. Like there's no scar or bruise or anything. It just hurt.
Oh.
And I don't know what it is.
I mean, hopefully nothing bad?
I hope so. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Did it only happen like once?
That's the only time it's happened. Because every other time that I've gotten upset, nothing hurt. I may have gotten like upset to a point where I was having to punch some stuff, and that made my hands hurt after that, but I mean, it's never like burned. My side has never burned before.
Interesting.
So I don't know. But no, I didn't want to freak you out. So I was trying to figure out how to say it too.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's just nothing, then it's not that big of a deal. But if
Right.
it does come back, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. We could try a healing spell, see if it works next time it happens.
I mean, yeah, you could definitely try that.
Could be fire magic. Maybe I burned myself the other day. I have accidentally hit the firewall like once or twice when trying to switch between stuff, so...
Yeah, but the firewall doesn't hurt you because you're immune to fire.
True. Honestly, no fire hurts me, not even lava. So it's weird that a burning pain does hurt me.
Yeah, that's really weird. I mean, I don't know. You could always test that theory if you wanted.
For what? The fire magic, or...?
No.
What?
Said I could piss you off. See what happens.
Go do that.
I don't even know what I would. I don't even know what I would do to piss you off with, honestly.
See, but I don't think it's like an intentional. Like if it's intentional and like I know it's gonna happen, maybe it probably wouldn't affect me as much. I don't know. I really don't know because this is the first time it's happened. I do remember that my mom used to have burning pains. But she never explained it to me. And I never asked. I also haven't
The
been...
burning?
Yeah, she had those too. I don't know, maybe she may have kept, like, a journal entry about it, possibly?
I mean, do you even have access to any of your parents' old stuff?
I have not been back home since I received word that they died.
Oh.
So I haven't actually gone back home at all since then.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's just kind of been like, I don't know if I want to go back home.
I mean, that's a you decision.
Hmm.
I haven't been back to the old spot where the old winery was, so...
Was the old
It's
winery
what-
far from the castle?
It was a little out there, honestly. I think it was pretty close to Crystalis or Crystalis, whatever that village name is that's over there. But I haven't gone in that direction for a hot minute, so it's probably just all rubble anyways. So
Would there ever be a reason for you to go back there? Like if you wanted to?
I mean, I don't think so. It's just, it's at this point, it's a bombed winery. I mean, it's where they died, so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. They died in. The winery was bombed. They were inside of it. It happened. That's how they died.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, I'm not the topic at hand, so. But like, you could always like see Ophelia about their burning.
Yeah, that's possible. I haven't talked to her in a while, so.
I mean, either that or you could go to Skylar.
I'd rather go to Ophelia.
That's what I thought.
Honestly, I haven't even done checkups with her like Olivier has, and Amma have.
Mm-hmm. I mean, do you feel like you need to?
I felt fine. Ever since, like, because I know I did one checkup with her. But that was months ago now?
Yeah.
And I felt fine since then. This has been, like, the only pain I've had in a very long time.
Mm.
But it went away relatively quick.
It only happened when you were mad?
Yeah.
I mean, what pissed you off?
I don't remember. I've been upset about a lot of things the last couple weeks or so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'll definitely start, like, thinking more about it. And probably even, like, I don't know, I want to say I want it to happen again so I can see how far it goes to the point, like, when it starts happening. But at the same time, I'd rather not push it if it does end up hurting more.
Like I said, I could always piss you off.
I don't. See, I don't know what you could do to actually make me mad at you, though.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I know what others can do, but... I mean, anyone that flirts with you kind of gets me to that point, so. I don't know. Maybe it is worth a trip to go back to my parents' house and see if there was a journal log at all about it.
Yeah, you could definitely do that and see if your mom had anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a thing for another day.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll probably focus on the lab for now, and then go from there.
Yeah. One thing at a time, honestly.
Hmm.
Mm. So anyone who flirts with me,
Pretty much.
you get jealous easily.
I really do. Yeah, like in that in the moment too, that just happens. Like I don't even have like sometimes I don't even have like full control over that. It just happens.
Hmm.
Like even if it's like the smallest things, I'm like, hey.
Yeah, I've noticed. That's okay then. You don't like sharing. I get it.
For you? No.
Yeah.
If you need help moving more stuff into the house in the next couple of days, I'll be around.
Yeah, I mean, there's still some stuff I need to move in from my room. And honestly, I don't know if I should move like my whole office here. Because some of that furniture I'm intentionally leaving behind because it came with the quarters that they gave me. So
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, did you want to move everything from there to here?
well, I mean, maybe not my office and like my documents. I could keep that stuff there, but if I'm here most of the time, then I don't know if I would ever go back for those. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We could always put it under, like, we can always make like a basement too.
Yeah, we could always make like a... Yeah. Honestly, I feel like a storage room should be in the basement.
And then that upstairs could be your office.
I mean, it could be like a library.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, library too.
Mm-hmm. Just have to move things around. Someone needs to make a basement now.
Well, we can just pick up the chest too, instead of moving in every individual item.
Yeah.
It's just what building do you want the basement under is the question.
Probably that one.
The storage room?
Yeah.
We could utilize the staircase and put it like under the staircase for the entrance.
Yeah, we could do that.
At least this way there's not like a whole section that's new and is already integrated.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's definitely something we could do at some point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of projects we can get to in the future.
Yeah, I want to finish in the decorating inside though.
Just a couple more things and then you're good.
Yeah, basically.
Is it mainly just the bedroom?
It's the bedroom, and then if we make that other area the library instead of a storage room, then I'd have to do that too. But other than that, I think it would be fine. Like, I would like to add a couple little things here and there, but...
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Okay, well. Guess we'll just see what the next couple days bring then.
Mm-hmm.
Night, Ro.
Night.
I love you.
I love you too.